Hey everyone, I am back. It's Malcando. We're gonna be playing even more Minecraft today. It's fun, as always, and we're gonna do some pretty cool things. So my first plan I had was I was gonna do like a rip-off of a certain thing. Because if you ever watched Stampy a long time ago, he always had this thing called the Love Garden. And I'm gonna make a rip-off of that where if I ever want to, I'll put like a shout out, I guess, to someone in the thing and have the name just there forever. Immortalized. It's kinda... I'm just doing it because I'm bored, and I also want to put more stuff around here. It's always nice to have. But other than that, what I also have is... I think it's this chest? Nope. That was the messy one. Oh yeah, I also made cake. Very nice. But I have a ton of wood. Now, what I'm gonna do with this wood? Not sure yet. But please, come up with any ideas. I would love suggestions to do something with all this. And yeah. I also have a lot of another material. And I will show you how I got it in a sec, but... look at all this. It's quite a bit of cobblestone. And I actually got it while I was flattening this entire area up there. Now, for what, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, even though you probably didn't. It is for the big castle that I'm going to build. Now, what I was thinking is I make, like, the main castle area here, and then I build, like, bridges connecting to two towers, one over here and one over here. And I think that'd be a really cool thing. And, yeah, I just really want to do that, because, I don't know, I think it would look cool. Plus, I want to live in a very fortified and protected base. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Stop killing the sheep. Sometimes we need these sheep around here. Because they, actually, I have no clue. You can kill them, because it gets me food. Thank you. Do I have... well, just... screw it. Oh, I can't even feed them. That's sad. It's all mine then, sorry. I also have a ton of food now. 35 steak? I mean, come on. It's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, music disc is still playing. I also added another furnace, and I got a bunch of coal. I went a little bit mining. I got quite a bit of iron. And I made myself another few pickaxes. I mostly just did a bunch of, like, small mining. Just kind of walking around the caves and collecting coal and iron. That's it. Besides, flattening that entire area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find a way to map out, like, where everything's gonna go. So... oh! I actually have a lot of dirt I can use from when I was flattening the mountain. Now, obviously, I'm not going to build this whole thing today, but I want to get a bit of it in. Mostly just want to map it out, as I said, but... hopefully, this will work. Yep, look at all that dirt. I'll take that raw beef, we'll cook that into steak later. Oh, it's getting night, hold on. Okay. So, I think you start off, you do... Well, first I'll find out, like, where the middle part is here. I'll base it off of that. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or actually, no, I'll go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Should I go odd or even? I think I'll go odd, it's probably easier that way. So, you know. So if that's 17, right, so we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. What's like in the middle of 17? I'd say around... I guess we'll count 7 in each direction, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, you know, break the thing there. Cool, we have a 3-wide doorway. If that's 17, then that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's not gonna be, like, huge, but it's gonna be a castle. The big parts are mostly gonna come from the connections that it has to the outside. And then, you know, I'll mine this part out. There we go. That'll work just fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this like the large-scale castle that I had in the other build. Now that the outline's practically done for that main part, obviously the inside's just going to be more of a place of defense and cool stuff like that. Actually, hold up. Okay, there's my shovel. Hold up. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. This'll work better. Should I make these parts taller? Nah. I'm sorry, not taller. Wider. I don't think I will. Yeah, it looks about right. And it just goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, that's 3 1 2s. There we go, that looks about right. That'll look like that. Okay, yep. I did it. I'm also gonna make it to where about, I think the only way I'm gonna make you be able to get up to these towers is through the bridge. So I think I should come up with about how tall these things should be too. I'm thinking... Actually, how tall is that? Because I'll make the main area about that tall. I can probably start smelting the cobblestone as well. Maybe mine up some more coal too. So it gets about half of it done within 5 pieces of coal, by the looks of it. Which is really nice. That's what we like to see. Hopefully all this furnace action going on here does not cause the entire house to burn down. It's already getting quite warm in here. I guess I'll just wait for all this to be smelted. Oh, it's almost there. It's all pretty close. So, according to these, it takes about 8 coal to fully do a stack of blocks. It's good to know. So that's, like, completely done then. I'm gonna see if I have any extra normal stone as well. And then I'll look through, find some possible... like, I'll find the fancier stone. I have stone brick stairs, but that's about it. Yeah, it's gonna look good when it's fully built. Come on, it's almost done. I got all that stone from just clearing out that area as well. That's how easy it is to get stone. I'll put in the actual outline now. And that house down there will soon become more of a, I want to say, kind of like a storage room and guest house for if I ever have people playing the game with me. If I ever somehow find any people who have the game. Okay, this is going to take a lot more materials than I thought it would. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just going to definitely take more than a few things here. More than a few videos to get this done. I'll have to do a bunch of off-camera stone mining if I do want to do this. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through watching me mine every last bit of stone in this world. Oh. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And then I'll do this as well. Mine out those two parts. So about 13. I'll do it like 2 in, start from there. I'm trying to calculate where I should put like windows in. I'll just do it like this. That's fine. I think that... Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. I could probably do that here too. Yeah. And I'll put like fences in there so that way it looks at least semi-normal. And so that nothing can really get in either. Oh. Hopefully the fences end up looking cool. Oh man, I'm having a lot of stone here. Didn't even think I'd ever get this much. I also didn't think I'd get this far into building the castle either. What? Okay, it's like middle of the day. I'll finish up this part. So I have all this other stone here that I can also use. So I think I'll mine all this up too. And then I'll have just a little more. Awesome. 51 stone bricks. I will need a lot of birch, though. It's gonna have, like, a similar decoration to that. I put the stuff here. Swear. I'm worried that that's gonna be, like, too short. But I don't want to make it too tall because of how much materials that'd take up. And then I'll go down, grab the slabs. Playing on this version also limits what I can and can't do. Because it's got a few, oh, sorry, because the newer versions have a bunch of stuff that these ones obviously don't. Especially in terms of stuff that I can use in building. Yeah, and then I'll have that part be, like, kind of elevated. Just so that way I can kind of do this. And I'll see how that looks, I guess. So I think having a 3D effect would look nice. Oh. Well, that's gone. But, at the same time, might not work as well. I'll have to go back and grab some more birch. It's a lot of birch there. That'll be good enough for probably the whole thing. I should probably go over there and collect the saplings that have dropped. Maybe not. There's plenty of birch here, so I don't have to. Okay, I think... Once again, I'll just see how this looks, and if it looks weird, then I'll just go back. Oh yeah, no, that totally looks weird. I don't like that. I'll just figure out a new arrangement for the torches. Alright, well, I'll sleep, and then I think that'll be the end of the video. Alright, everybody, I think that'll be it for today. I know I didn't talk too much, but that's because I was mostly focused on building. And, you know, it's just supposed to be a nice, calm video about building a part of a soon-to-be amazing castle. So, you know, if you'd like to see more, just, you know, check up on the channel every now and then. I'll typically post at least once a week. Recently, I've been posting a bit more than that, like 2 or 3 times, but other than that, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.